We are here at Captain Khan's Fish House in Bokeelia, Florida, where legend has it in 1904 a little girl drowned in the harbor, but it was never documented. We investigated and found our evidence shows there is a girl here and leaves us with more questions about her. So hit the notification bell because you won't want to miss how the history to this little girl unfolds. Stay tuned, there's a lot more to come.
So the guy's sitting there looking right at the table and sees it, and he's going, well, there's some old man in there. He's been in there forever. And then my EMT kicked right in. I hollered, the whole room's quiet now, and I couldn't move the door, so I go, oh my God, he's collapsed by the door, because there's no reason this door should move. So I backed up and busted in the door, and nothing but cold air.
I want to go do a quick ECG.
Can. That's what?
Okay. There's a meter on the toilet. Yeah, you know what that is already, don't you? I'm going to do an EVP. I'm going to put this right here, and I want you to talk into this device on the toilet, okay? It's going to record your voice for me, okay? Can you tell me, thank you for spiking that meter. Can you tell us your name? Can you say your name into that phone? Can you tell us who you are and why you're here? Can you tell us who's spiking the meter on the toilet? Do you know why we're here? We don't mean any disrespect. We're just here to communicate with you tonight. I just want to talk to you and ask you some questions and get to know the spirit and the energy here and just find out a little bit about you and who you are. That's all. Will you come through and talk to us and answer our questions in a little while? If yes, will you spike that meter to solid red? Can you spike that meter for me to solid red? There you go. Do it again, solid red. Thank you. Can I have your name now? All right, well, we're going to take a break and we will come back in here and talk with you in a little while, okay? They call this the hanging tree. They call this tree the hanging tree. Can you tell us why they call it the hanging tree? Were there people hung from this tree a long time ago? If so, how many people were hung from this tree? What were you hung for? What did you do? Did you have to do something really bad to be hung from the tree? To be punished like that? What kind of things did you guys do to be punished that way? How many spirits are around this Captain Khan's fish house? They say there's a little girl here who drowned. And then there's a gentleman with a long dark coat. Is the gentleman with the dark long coat a fisherman? Hurry up and go pee. And I'm not holding your hand.
You want to pee too? That's running.
Yeah, I gotta pee too. Well, now everybody has to pee. Oh, the balls, yeah. The balls with Bougie Boo. Mary has a device in her hand. It is called an ovulus. It is a word-based device that you can manipulate with your energy to pick words and talk to us and answer my questions. So if you don't like the speaker and it scares you, because I know there's a little girl here and I know little kids get scared, malevolent. Wonderful. Okay, so if you want to talk to us on this device Mary's holding in her hand, you can do that too, okay? Here we go. How many spirits are in this restaurant? Do you guys stay here all the time together, or do you roam? Can you tell us if there's a little girl that's here that drowned out in the bay out front? Is there a little girl here? Hello, sweetheart. Can you tell me your name? Wait a minute. That was fucked up. Did you hear her voice?
She said hello.
She said hello. Holy crap. Okay.
Okay,
So-
Zach, tone down the drama. Let's roll.
Shut up, Aaron. I'll walk you somewhere. Can the little girl that said hello to me tell me her name? Do you know my name, sweetheart? I just like to know your name so I know who I'm talking to. You said skin on the ovulus. Do you want to touch me? You can. You have my permission to touch all of us tonight. You can touch us, but you are not allowed to hurt any of us. They say that all of the spirits here are nice and friendly. Is that true? Another kid's voice. Come through and talk to me, sweetie. We just want to talk to you. How old are you? Thank you. Can you spike that meter on the table next to the music box to red for me? So I know you're here in the room? Are you in the dining room with us right now? Tell us where you're at. We might not always be able to understand your responses, so be patient with us, okay? Can you tell us where you are in the room right now? Are you at the table with the music box? If yes, can you touch the music box again? Can you tell us your name? What did you do when you were alive? They say there's a gentleman here that has a dark coat. Thank you for setting the music box up. Are you the gentleman that people have seen with the dark coat? We know this was the home of the little girl that's here. But we know the little girl's here and why she's here. How come all of you are here with her? Are you spirits that are here watching over her, protecting her?
turn it up a little bit? Babe, you can turn that up a little bit? Turn it up a little bit? The volume?
Is the little girl in the kitchen with me? Will you show yourself and let us see you?
There's something there, I don't know. What's going on?
It's moving, look. Eric, the ball's moving. Who just did that?
Coming your way.
No, that wasn't me. Can you do that again? I literally was watching the ball move.
Was it moving because of the floor?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to debunk now.
No.
I don't
Didn't
know.
when I just walked around it. I'm heavier than you.
Did somebody move that ball when I walked up? I saw it moving. Yeah, all I did was pick up the thing. And the minute I went to pick it up, it moved.
Wait,
You could
what'd you
literally
pick
see
up?
the ball moving.
What'd you pick up?
The case, I just kind of like slid it
Where was the case?
right there,
On here.
yeah. But I didn't like do it rough. Yeah, see?
I'm pushing on it. That gets it to move a little bit, but I mean, I gotta push pretty hard
Yeah, I
to
didn't.
get it to
Yeah, I
move.
didn't push it hard. I just kind of like slid it over them. Alright, so that may have been a possible catch.
Where's that case? Put it back on here?
I'm gonna have to get the spirit box out and sit in here. I want to go from room to room with the spirit box, but I want to do the other shit too.
Alright, yeah, let's.
Alright, where do you want me to put these?
I want to put one in the men's room because they said they saw that
You
old
want to
guy
put the
go
little one
in
in the
there.
men's?
Whichever.
Oh yeah. Alright, so we have spiked edge. Alright.
It's a word now.
Oh, what's this? Okay. So Stephanie was telling us tonight, when you were spiking in the meter, listening to her talk about you, the little figure of the old fisherman on the shelf up here with the pipe. What is significant about that statue? Why don't you like that statue being taken off to the property here? Are you the little girl's relative or father? Are you related to her? Did you die near this property? If so, how did you die? There's a REM pod device on the shelf next to that statue. Can you set it off and make it beep and light up? If you're attached to that statue on the shelf, can you touch the REM pod? Make it light up for us. What would happen if I took that statue home? Did you say something?
Mary said something.
Can I take that statue home with me? Will you be mad at me if I do? Is the little girl still here following us around?
I don't know what it said, but I heard something.
Alright, well we're gonna walk into this next room. Are you gonna follow us?
Okay.
Is that a heck yeah?
Alright, you follow us.
Make sure I can... Yeah, make sure you're not in between the thing.
I want you to do stuff to us. I want you to touch us. I want you to let us see you. We're taking pictures. I want you to show yourself. Don't be afraid.
So the employees don't like being in this room, right?
Yeah, a lot of them. Right? Wow.
Wow.
Are you guys gonna come play? We want to play. We want to talk to you. Oh, that's the camera. That was the camera. I was seeing her. I hope you let us get your picture. You did?
You want to tell us who's here? Tell us your name?
I'm going to sit over here. Will you come touch me? I'm squatting down on the floor. Will you come touch me? If there's a little girl in here, come up and touch me. Come play. I won't hurt you. I give you permission to touch me. There's a ball on that box next to me. Can you touch it and make it light up? There's a little girl that's here. Are you scared? Be in here. Do you get scared? Are your mom and dad here with you off and on? Where was your parents the day that you drowned? Were they outside with you? No? Why did you go into the water? Did you go to school when you were alive? have some toys that I would like to take out and have you play with me with them. Would you like that? That I would.
Maybe. Sounds like it.
I have a teddy bear. And I have a ball. And I have cars. Alright, well I'm going to go in there and I'm going to get the teddy bear and the ball out, okay?
As we were leaving, Christy took a picture of this window behind the bar. Check out the figure she caught outside.